Multi-cores and concurrency. Multi-core technology is like having two of whatever or more of whatever it is that you're working on. So in the example where I talked about hyperthreading and the ability to use more of the resources simultaneously of a processor, multi-core is like having more of me to do the things that need to get done. There are limits to what multi-core technologies can do, and the famous example is that 9 women can't have one baby in 1 month. And so there are going to be limits on what do 2 cores or 4 cores or 6 cores or 8 cores can do for you. But generally, if you look at your Windows Task Manager, you can see how many processes are running and how many CPUs they're consuming. A lot of the games today are optimized for up to 4 cores. Now, they may not be able to use all 4 of those cores fully, so a game that spends 1 frame rendered by the first core and the 2nd frame rendered by the 2nd core may get double the speed out of having 2 processors, or one that uses the graphics and the AI on 1 core and the physics on a 2nd core and the multiplayer and network functionality on the 3rd core may be 2.5 times faster on a 4 core as it is on a single core. But there are limitations. You know, you can't have 10 people work on a project that only is capable of being used by 1 if, you won't be 10 times faster. You'll never be slower for having more cores, or very few rare instances, but for the most part, more cores lets you do more things simultaneously and work on some problems faster if the problem can be divvied up into parts where you can have 2 cores working on 2 different types of parts of the problem.